Hi class, so in this video I am going to show you how to navigate the course. So whenever you're on our homepage, you will see obviously our syllabus, you will also see the DACC supplement, and you're also going to see a link to the Getting Started module, which we'll visit right now. And then obviously you'll see the syllabus video, which I recorded previously, so it is part 1 of this video. And then you're also going to see links to the modules. Now, this course is not designed by week, just because, for example, our first major essay is the argumentative essay, and we spend about 3 weeks to 4 weeks on that essay itself. So that's why I don't have it designed by week, but I do have the course designed according to subject area. So for example, if you want to go to the writing tools module, just click here. If you want to go to the rhetorical devices module, just click here. I also have assignment modules. So you can always just go to modules and you'll see how they are organized. But if you want a quick link, then just use the ones in the home page. But as you can see, the modules are organized according to subject area. Here we have the argumentative essay module. So basically what this does, it has the instructions, the printable instructions, and then it also has some links, and it has, these links are mostly meant to help you write your essay. I also have some PowerPoints here that are relevant to that essay. And then, of course, I have the assignment, which is where you're going to submit your actual essay. And then I also have some information on the opposition rebuttal, because that is part of the first essay. And then for the proposal essay, again, I have the instructions. I have an outline that you can use to help you organize your essay. And then I have some articles that pertain to that proposal essay subject, and then of course how you submit your proposal essay. And then here I have a proposal argument essay sample as well that you can look at in order to help you see what your essay should look like. So like I said, these are the assignment modules, and they each contain the instructions. Like for example, the portfolio module contains the instructions, but it also provides some links and files to help you complete that assignment. And then here I have a writing exercise module so that you can link all of, so that you can go to all the writing exercises. So let's go back to our home page. Like I said, you can access the modules by clicking on modules, or you can just go ahead and click on one of these and it'll take you there. For example, if you want to go to the writing exercises module, all you have to do is click there and it'll take you to that module immediately. But what we're going to start off with is we're actually going to start off with the Getting Started module. So one of the first things you should do is you should go ahead and click on Getting Started. This module contains a lot of important information. It contains the introduction to the course, and it also contains information about extra credit, as well as the first 2 assignments that you need to complete, which is Quiz 1 and Discussion 1. So let's go ahead and look at the introduction to the course. In this module, you're going to find the syllabus video and the course navigation video. Now, obviously, I'm currently recording these videos, so that's why you're seeing video for another class. But your introduction page is going to have the actual videos for English 111. So in here, you will find the modes of communication. I typically reply to you 24 to 48 hours, so if I haven't replied to you by then that means that I probably didn't get your email. However, of course, sometimes it might take me longer if it's the weekend or if it's been a busy week, but typically it takes me 24 to 48 hours. Also, mostly I am going to communicate through announcements. So if you click on the announcements tab, which is right here, you will see announcements. Now typically this is what they look like. Now here I have 2 of the same announcements, so you can kind of see how they're going to be displayed. For example, this is the first one, the first announcement, and it basically tells you what is going on this week, what you should be doing this week, and the assignments that are due this week. So you want to make sure that you check announcements every Monday. I post them every Monday, and again, it's just going to give you a brief overview of the week, and it's going to tell you what is due for that week. So sometimes I provide important information regarding an assignment, or maybe I will post some comments. Like I've noticed a lot of you have been struggling with fallacies. Here are some tips. Also, I post extra credit opportunities under the announcements. So if something comes up, you can go ahead and click on the announcements and you will go ahead and find out what the event is. So very, very important that you set your announcement notifications so that you can be notified when I post an announcement. Like I said, it's mostly, I will post an announcement giving an overview of the week every Monday, but whenever extra credit opportunities come up, or I'm going to maybe, I noticed like there was a glitch with Canvas, those type of announcements I'll send on any day. So please make sure that you check your announcements weekly. Here we have our student learning outcomes, so please make sure you look at that. When it comes to grading, typically it takes me about a week to grade the assignment. Sometimes it might take me a little bit longer because I do teach 5 English classes, so sometimes when all of my classes submit essays, it might take me a little bit longer, but typically it takes me about 5 to 10 days to grade an assignment. Some quizzes, the grades are displayed immediately. However, for some of them, I do have to go and look at the question and the answer. So sometimes you won't get your complete grade until I've looked at the answer and graded it myself. So just keep that in mind. I do provide written feedback for discussions, and I also provide written feedback for most written assignments. For quizzes, I don't provide feedback, but if you do have a question, you're always free to ask me. And I can go ahead and either talk to you in person or through phone or through email if you have any questions about the feedback that I provide. With Canvas, there are certain things that you need to do to actually be able to view all of your feedback. So you can go ahead and click on viewing your feedback, which basically tells you what you need to click on. Because I utilize rubrics, so you have to click on rubric to view the rubric, but then you also have to click on the actual assignment to view the comments that I leave on the assignment itself. So this handout actually tells you how to do that. So for example, here you are viewing the rubric. You can also view the comments that I left, but you can also view the comments that I leave within the assignment itself, which is right here. So you want to make sure that you look at this because I do leave comments on the essay itself in order for you to, because for example, if I say this paragraph is too short, it should be developed, that could potentially help you in the next essay. So that's why it's very important that you actually look at the feedback that I leave within the essay. Also, I have a video that explains how to submit an assignment. So if you're fairly new to Canvas or you're not really familiar with how to submit files, like an essay file, please watch this video. When it comes to extra credit, I do have a page that explains it, but basically I offer extra credit for attending tutoring and for attending college events. And again, I'll let you know about these events. When it comes to I also offer tutoring if you attend ARC workshops. So this explains how to get 5 points. If you go to an ARC workshop, all you have to do is show up, sign in, stay throughout the workshop, and you get 5 points extra credit. If you decide to write a summary, you get 10 points extra credit. The summary is due 1 week after the date of the workshop, so make sure you remember to submit it on time. With the college events, they're typically due 1 week after the event, and those do require that you write a summary of the event as well. And when it comes to tutoring, you are welcome to go to tutoring as many times as you like, but you only get 5 points extra credit for your essay. And in order to get those 5 points extra credit, you need to fill out the summary of tutoring session. This is a form that you fill out after your tutoring session, so you don't have to worry about asking the tutor to sign it or anything like that. Just make sure that you fill out the summary of tutoring session and you submit it along with your essay. There is a limit of how much extra credit you can get. You can get up to 35 points extra credit. However, the tutoring is not applied to those 35 points. The tutoring extra credit points are applied to your overall essay grade. So for example, let's say you get an 85 on an essay. I will apply those 5 points for tutoring and you get a 90. So I think it's a pretty good idea. We also have online tutoring. So if you're interested in online tutoring, please go ahead and let me know so that I can add you to the online tutoring page. And once you're added, you can go ahead and submit your assignments through there so that they can be reviewed by a tutor. So moving on, Canvas. Obviously, our whole class is conducted through Canvas, so it's very important that you know how to navigate it. If you have any questions, I have linked the Canvas guides. Also, I have linked the FAQ for students in case you have any questions. And if you need any type of support, if your Canvas is not working, I do provide the phone number, the email, and the actual place where you can go talk to these people. And of course, they're open from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you feel that you need some training with Canvas, like if you feel that you're not too familiar with it, they do offer face-to-face training and online training. So I do provide the link so that you can go ahead and sign up for whichever one you prefer. It's not mandatory, but if you feel like you need more, if you need to become better acquainted with Canvas, I really suggest that you complete the training. And of course, here I have the 2 textbooks, which are Volume 1 and Volume 2. So as you can see, the textbooks are linked in this page and also in our home page as well. So going back to the module for getting started, it also links the quiz, the discussion, and a general help and questions forum. So basically this discussion thread is for any questions you might have that other people might have as well. So like let's say you have a question about the essay, our first essay. Let's say you want to know if it's double spaced. You can go ahead and type that here and I will answer it and everybody can see it. So this forum is for questions that everybody might have and that you feel could benefit the class. If you have a personal question, obviously don't post it here because everybody can see it. So this is mostly for like general help and questions. I definitely encourage you to post something if you have any questions. Let's say you have a question about an event for extra credit that's going on and you want to know if it qualifies as extra credit, you can go ahead and post it here and I'll answer and then other people can see it and maybe they can go to that event as well. So I've gone over announcements. I've gone over modules. To view your grades, obviously click here. I'm not going to click on grades because I don't have any grades, but you can go ahead and click on grades whenever we start submitting assignments and you'll see your grade posted there. It even gives you your letter grade as well. To take the quizzes, all you need to do is click on quizzes and you will be able to view the quizzes, and make sure that you don't click on start until you're ready for the quiz, and also make sure that you don't take your quiz on your phone because it won't be submitted properly. You can also access the other assignments by clicking on assignments as well. However, assignments that are due that week, they typically pop up on your homepage on the right side. So here you can actually see the assignments and discussions. You can see them through the assignment tab, or you can also click on discussions and it'll take you to our discussions, which are 10 of them. So this concludes our video on how to navigate the course. I hope that this kind of explains how the course is structured. If you have any questions, any concerns, please let me know. I will be glad to answer any questions you might have. And again, just keep in mind that I use Google Chrome, so it might look different to you whenever you actually open your homepage, but the information should be the same. If there's any links that you're having trouble opening or images that are not being viewed properly, please email me so that I can go ahead and take a look and see if it's your computer or my computer, if it's Canvas or anything like that. So thank you for watching this video, and please let me know if you have any questions.